You want everything. You know what? She want everything, but you know what? This is okay. I can deal with this. I can deal with this.
How do you think about somebody who has their hair shaved off right here?
The hair, I like that.
And then have locks on the rest.
I like that too.
I'm thinking about doing that.
That would be nice. That would. Well, we can't talk about what type of stimulation that would do right now, because I'm live on this thing here.
Oh, you are?
Oh, like, you know what? She be acting like she brand new, but that's how they do.
I did not know you were still live.
Well, I'm live with the first broadcast. Before it was introduction, you'll probably see a little this and that. But we're going to have to move just a little faster because, see, Christmas is coming. I want y'all to have a Merry Christmas. And I want you to think about Christmas in a different way this year. And this be your last time you be a damn fool, okay? When I say let this Christmas be the last time that you spend your money on foolishness, giving gifts to people that don't deserve it and don't appreciate it. And that's what I'm saying. But we're going to break down Christmas real quick. Christmas is the word Christ. Christ is the word for special. So what they have done, first of all, we're going to start with the key. The key to open up your mind. Okay? For you to start thinking and analyzing everything. So when you say Merry, you're saying myrrh, which is more, which is love. The love of Christ for the masses of the people that understand it. Now, these particular masses were not real to the game because they did it in secret, claiming that their secret was sacred. Now you had people that was doing it in sacred and want to keep it secret. And two, the new energy come, which is the angelic beings that was cast out in some newborns and others was cast out in some people that was already here. A few people got touched and got a double spirit, and other people reanimated and was made a fetus and went through the whole process of earth with a new type of energy. That's why the eyes is bigger, and that's why they thinking differently, and they ain't taking it no more. That's why you see every summer things start happening, and when things start happening, it usually with the youngsters, because at the age of 14 years old, like it or not, by natural nature, that person is grown. And what happens is that knowledge is not given to them. So they don't know that they're grown. So the age of what they call teenager. The word teen is actually 10, which is 1 and 0. But the word teen is actually N-E-T, net, as a gathering. So they gather in these new energies, these new grown folks, and they don't give them rites of passage. The rites of passage, which means the rituals of what they need to be doing on the path. The passage is the path. The rites is the rituals, which makes them righteous. So that's the first thing that you're going to learn now. A lot of this stuff I'm going to be giving to you because most of you are 80s babies, right? Younger than 40, right? And you just don't know. 80s babies younger than 40.
That's right. P-Y-T.
What's P-Y-T?
It's pretty young babes.
I tell you, she was on the line, so you know they always gonna make their presence known. You know, especially we used to say, but she's right. She's doing what she need to be doing. She need to make a presence known. I will put her on here, but she's been on every other one. She ain't getting on this one today because she got the munchies. Y'all know what that means, right? Okay, so she got the munchies. Right? So anyway, today I just want to introduce myself to you. I am I9 Gabriel the 19th, PIMP, Prophet, Imam, Minister, and Prophecy, which is PIMP. Some people want to take it to the heart. I do recognize, our culture in the new day, which is they call the darkness, which we call the Nox or the shadow period, right? And we do represent as new beings, NEWBEING. So I want to talk about some things today. The first thing I want to talk about is what's necessary for your survival. As I got into Stereo, which is an app of, it was a race. When I say race, not ethnic race, but a race, like in the game, with people with wits, we get matching with each other, do a broadcast, and actually try to make some money. But my intentions wasn't for the money. My intention was to find out who is who in this generation, scoop it up, what we call it, lock, cock, and block. Lock, cock, and block basically is you give them the knowledge, boom, they choose you, boom, that was it. So I ran into a couple. They were cool as far as the knowledge, as far as sustaining, retaining, and not going with the flow, but going upspring like the salmon. They were really good. So what happened was, actually, one chose me, I chose her back, and it was game. Then from there, the other ones that I basically gave vital information, they accepted, boom. Everybody got a chance to do what they need to do. But like I said, everybody chose what they wanted. Some people choose me as a spiritual advisor. But like I said, as far as me doing what I need to do, now I'm complete, it's time to go. We establishing, which I established, but she's joining with me, right? Establishing the 7 royal districts. 7 royal districts, we're looking for those who know that they're special. They know that they don't mix in with the regular people, and they want the answers to this. I will be demonstrating and teaching this for a minute. Then after that, we got the Empress Americas. She will be taking over, and she will go ahead and teach and do what she need to do for this journey. Because if I continue to do the journey, then people will actually depend on me when I need them to go back in their natural order and depend on themselves as a unit, as a species, as assisting one another. And that is one of the hardest things I've seen for those women period, to work for, by, and with each other. And to do that in America, we have to start all over again. We have to change everything we ever thought that was right, and we got to make it right. So I'm here to help. I'm not a human. I'm an angelic being. My name is Gabriel, I9 Gabriel the 19th. That is my calling card, Skate Master Spark. As far as entertainment, family, venue, Skate Master Spark, SP to the ARK, Special Ark of the Living Tabernacle. I will be revealing things. We will put out, depends on what type of energy that we're dealing with. We have things that's dealing with the spiritual element as we leave the old way, which is called religion, and go into spirituality. We'll teach that. We're talking about this next thing called SP to the ARK, which is the spark, something to keep you on your toes like hot chili peppers, Or what else keep you? Potato chips? I was asking, but I'm not getting nothing.
Keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, what keeps you on your toes, baby? She said I keep on her toes, but like I said, it's like it's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it do, right? Now listen, I don't want y'all. Many people that I've been talking to and teaching, what you got is good. You're on the world circle. You're on the world cipher. but you need to get your ass at the end of the line and learn this new stuff that's going on. I told you, when this get down, it's gonna be a way. When you see me, you're gonna be like, that nigga got back on track. And what I'm working with now, we used to call it young stutter. You remember young stutter? Y'all know that name, young stutter. Y'all know what it means. But you know, I got the energy now, right? And when I say got, not got in possession, but got with the get got. You know, some people got in this game. And then when they got, they didn't say, well, I got, let me go in the back. Let me go ahead and learn what is real. Instead, they started dry snitching. They started to be the enemy of the movement. See, that can't be like that. So I just tell everybody, forget about what you got, spill it out. Go on the end of the line, submit yourself as a child, and learn all over again. And then you will be victorious. You can lose your divinity and give it up for a minute, and you can regain it back. See, so this was going on. But anyway, this is called the Spark Exchange. You get a little clip of it right there. All right, so y'all can Snapchat it, but I'll read it to you. It says the Spark Exchange, the galactical news from those who are global in Americas. So now we're talking about the 7 world districts that will feed the 50 states in America, which is the cage of the dirty, filthy bird, right? This is actually a plantation for the globe where people fly in, invest, fly out, and take their money back to other countries. You got to stop at the Sabbath and learn this. So anyway, it said this newspaper is written for the original people to ensure safe passage in Americas. No longer will we have to wait for employment or empowerment. Empowerment is now in your hands. So read, learn, and apply these secret and sacred teachings of those whose job is to ensure your safety. There has never been one so informative in the proper structure of living in Americas. Let the spark of a brighter light, let the Spark Exchange give you the news that is needed in your life. The Spark Exchange will uplift your burdens and give you the renewed energy in your life. These words that are spoken are designed to give relief from the oppression and the situations that are now called problems. The Spark Exchange, with its infinite flow of writers, poets, and advisors, we are the new beacon of light in what is called the Black community. Let it be known around the world that the Spark Exchange is coming. The Spark Exchange is here to manifest the truth and let the light grow in your souls. So look for the Spark Exchange. And I'll give you another view at the words we're saying, which is Spark Exchange. So I'm going to just let that settle right now. I'm going to hit you right back, and we're going to test this and see what's popping. You know what I'm saying.